Man, here go Chris again and his little antics. Let's see what he got going on though, man. I love doing fresh videos, man. I love posting fresh videos. When I be posting them little backed up videos, man, I be feeling like I'm phony. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Post notifications so you can know every time I post. I'm going to post every day. We're going to be messy. We're going to have fun on this YouTube channel. I'm turning over a new leaf. I am in a great place in my life. I'm good mentally, and I'm back and I'm better. But we
Okay,
have to
Chris.
address this one situation, okay? So, Clarence calling me a deadbeat. He said I only give my kids V-Bucks. So, but I have to stop right there because I have to come tell my side of the story. I gotta come say my side. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all the rundown real quick of why me and Clarence is going back and forth. So I made a TikTok video basically saying I'm gonna actually show y'all the TikTok video real quick. Actually, let me just go ahead and show y'all the TikTok video so y'all can know. So y'all can just know.
Right.
Profile, boom.
Like
All right,
Chris, it's like Chris growing. He getting a little grazed. Chris
Yo,
getting a
actually,
little old.
all right, so let's talk about it. Somebody just came me and said, "You're not gonna defend your baby mama." They getting on her on Twitter. I said, "Nigga, huh? Nigga, what? That hoe can't be in her right mind. That hoe had to be in her left mind. Cause you think I'm about to defend somebody who ain't defend me for over 6 years? I've been bullied on this motherfucking app. Over 6 years, I was bullied in this bitch. And you think I'm about? She ain't defend me. I ain't never seen. Hey, y'all, don't do. She wanted to see me hurt. She wanted that. And you know me, I'm such a lovable person. I'm the type of nigga that, okay, we went through our shit, but I still want to see you succeed in life, and I still want you to find love, and I still want you to go be great. I'm that type of nigga on my kids. But she didn't defend me though. I wish I would defend Shorty. Oh my nigga, what?
You know what I hate about? This is what I hate about like social media, this type of stuff. Bro, people be wanting you to talk about the same person like all the time. Yo, people be wanting to, not saying he didn't, but I mean, he's going through his grief, but of trying to move on and all this other stuff. But I think Kristen moved on. It's just that he still talk about it because that's what people be wanting to hear about all the time. The same, like, yo, they don't let you move on from the person.
So,
bro.
anyways,
I can tell you that.
That's pretty much what it was. Where they wanted me to defend her, and it was just a joke. I'm just playing. So Clarence, oh, the bitter baby mama Clarence is, the passenger princess that Clarence is, had to go defend his girl. And granted, I'm not mad that he's defending her. I'm not mad at all actually. But I don't have I kind of do have a problem, but I don't. I can't have a problem. That's his girlfriend. He's supposed to defend her by any means.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But so we can troll all day. Like that's cool, my nigga. Like we can troll, my nigga. Like if you want to troll, we can troll. I don't care. Like if you want to play games, I can play games. But you're not gonna beat me when it comes to trolling. I'm sorry, you're not. You're not gonna beat me when it comes to trolling. But he just took it a little too far, and he put a video. I guess he was on Twitch, and he said, "Chris, you're a deadbeat." Basically being a dad is more.
Hey, yo, you know what's funny to me though? All this stuff is, all this stuff is, what you want to call it? All this stuff is, an act to me. I don't believe none of their feelings be into it, honestly, but sometimes. I mean, but talking about a kid and saying you did, kind of hit below the belt a little bit. It was kind of like, but at the same time, you gonna have people, all of you did this and that, you did this and that. But the only people that's in your comments is saying you ain't switching nobody mind. You ain't switching nobody mind. The people that's in your comments or anything that's saying bad things about you, they already didn't like you. But reaction is better than no reaction.
And just
I'm
buying
say
V-Bucks.
that.
Now I have to stop him because he basically saying that being okay, being a dad is It's more than just buying V-Bucks. I get it. I get it, Clarence. I get it. Nigga, I was broke. Nigga, I was broke. Niggas didn't know I was broke. Nigga, I was broke. I literally was like, I didn't know what to do. Like, bro, I wasn't broke, but I didn't have money to just be doing this, doing
Yeah.
that, buying that, buying this, buying that. Now, Chris is a very simple child. He talking about my son is expensive. My son is not expensive. The only expensive thing that he probably ever purchased was the PC. And I know the video y'all seen the Clarence giving him PC. I don't even think he bought it. I think Queen bought it, and then he wanted to make it seem like he was just this oh so
Oh,
good stepdaddy,
oh,
stepdaddy of the year. So he went and gave Chris the.
stepdaddy of
I
the
know how
year.
social media works. I don't even think bro really bought that. I don't think he bought out his money, and if he did, I should. I give him his accolades for being there. I'm not, you feel me? Like I'm in that aspect. Like I respect him for, you feel me? Like doing shit with him. I do. But we not about to hit below the belt when we're trolling each other online.
Didn't
We
I
not
just
gonna
say
keep
hit
hitting
below the belt?
like you did. Now, if I'm able to get my son for a year, 2 years, I will get my son gladly. That's not being a deadbeat. Queen, no, I will. If Queen told me to come get my son right now, I'm taking my son right now.
Right.
Gladly. If Queen said, here, I need you to take care of Chris, I can't do it no more, or if anything was happening, I'm going to take my son. It's just court ordered to where she keep him during school years and I get him during the summertime. I can't do nothing about that. That was just through the court because, to be honest, to be quite frankly with y'all, I had my son when me and Queen broke up. I had my son. I was taking care of him while she was doing what she was doing with Clarissa. I was taking care of my son.
Clarence.
And then it got to a point where he got older and it was time for school. So we had to basically decide rather on if he should go to school with me or she should go to school or if he should go to school with her. And I wanted him during school and she wanted him during school. So she just said, okay, we just gonna go to court about it. Which I never wanted to go to court about our child, but we just had to do that. You feel what I'm saying? We had to get the court. She had to get the courts involved, obviously. So boom, she got courts involved, and I said, you know what? the 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 better me, the version of me that's becoming more mature, said, you know what, it would be better if Chris goes to school with you. I get it. You do better than me when it comes to school. You are. So go ahead, keep him during school. So I had to think about it. I had to really tell myself that. I had to let my pride go and really tell myself that, yeah, it will be better for my son
Sometimes
to
you
go
gotta do that.
to school in Atlanta with you.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
So boom. So but if I could get my son, be that a deadbeat is somebody who just don't talk to their son, who don't want to be in their son's life.
Right.
That is a deadbeat. I am not a deadbeat. I'm sorry. I'm not a deadbeat. Now I can do better. But when he had to throw a low ball and talking about some, it takes more than V-Bucks. Nigga, that's really all I can afford. Niggas don't know. I be at my last money still giving my son, here you go, baby. I be down to like, I used to really think like, how the fuck I'm gonna pay rent this month? You know what? Back then, I used to like, how I'm gonna pay rent? Niggas thought I had it together, but I didn't. I remember it was a time where I told Queen, can you get Chris flight here? And I appreciate her even though I had to pay her back. I appreciate her for doing that because she didn't have to do that.
Right.
I remember I told Queen, like, Queen, cause something wrong with my what's her name? Could you get Chris flight here? You know, blah blah blah. And Queen come through. She always come through. I appreciate her for that. You get what I'm saying? But the whole, I'm just not gonna discuss my financial, like, this nigga think being a deadbeat is not spending money. Like, you can be an awesome father and be broke as shit, or awesome mom and be broke and not give your kids anything for Christmas or this
That's
or that.
The truth.
But still
That's
love
honestly
them and
the
still
truth. That is honestly the truth. The only thing, I didn't talk to people that said their father and mother gave them the world. And the lady was like, and this lady was telling me, like, her father gave her everything in the world. She had anything she asked for from her father. Only thing what really mattered to her is that he couldn't give the time she wanted. He was always working. And yes, everything sound cool to have this, have that, but at the same time, brother, I think shoot, okay. I think it's the time you give. Huh. The memories you give as a time, boy, that's something else. Material things. Some people is materialistic though. Some people materialistic. Ain't nothing wrong with it to me. Some people materialistic to me, but I feel like time is the real main thing. Like you can never get back somebody's time. When that person gone, that you really care for,
Teach
it's
them and
gone.
still be there and comfort them. So when my son is with me, it was times when I was broke when my son came to me. They didn't know that. They didn't know that. I didn't really have a lot of money. But Chris, I still made ends meet. I still made sure he get what he want. When we go to the store, I'm like, damn, I know my baby go ask for something. So I try to scrape up some money, woo woo. So when Chris asks for something, he asks for some shoes, here you go, baby, I got you. Here you go, baby, I got you. I'ma be real. I'm being
Right.
real. So when he say that, it's just throwing low ball. You feel what I'm saying? But it's cool. I know this social media shit. You can say what you want. You feel free to say what the fuck you want, Clarence. But at the end of the day, he didn't know those things. I was struggling. So if I can get, so let's just say if I can get him V Bucks and you get him a PC, that don't mean I'm the unfit parent because I only got him V Bucks. That's all I had. That's still worth something to me. That's still worth something to him. He's not look. My child is not looking at who can give me the most expensive things.
Right.
That's the person I'm going to
Children
like
ain't
more.
even looking
I
at
want my
that.
son to like Clarence, love Clarence, and I want my son to love me. You get what I'm saying? Love is love. It shouldn't be who's higher. So I want him to love us equally. I want my son to love us equally, especially if he's in his life and he's actually being a good role model outside of the camera. I don't know what he's doing outside of the camera. Y'all only see what they allow y'all to see. I don't know how
Correct.
he is to my son outside of
Correct.
the camera.
Correct.
But from what
Correct.
I do see, I know that is you feel me. It's always good things, positive things. I seen the video of him taking him to basketball. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Niggas, I'm not bitter when it comes to that. I just have a problem when he try to shoot below the belt and be like, oh, it takes more than just V-Bucks. Nigga, you don't know what the fuck I got going over here, my nigga. It's been times I couldn't eat. And I go, well, my son, it be times I don't even eat, I get my son shit. Niggas don't know that. Niggas ain't know that. I'm being real.
Right.
But now daddy got money, so now when my even when my son do ask for shit, I still get it for him. Like if he asks me for Chris don't ask for expensive things. Chris asks for simple things like a costume or like that's $10 or like some shoes that's not even designer shoes. He asks for some Naruto shoes or some tape or this or that. Chris is this nigga talking about my son is expensive. Worry about nigga what should be expensive nigga is that ring that you should get clean. That's it. I'm just being real. You worried about the wrong shit, twin. I'm being real. But deadbeat, no. Now I can be better. I'm not gonna sit in here and act. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all like I'm this perfect father, cause I'm not. I have three other kids that I need to be better fathers too. But I know at the end of the day they was looking at finance. They was looking at me to help them financially. I wasn't in the right position to help them financially. They didn't know that though. So it did make it seem like I was this
He
unfit
got three
parent.
of
But when it comes to being
what?
around my kids, I will if my BM told me if any of my BMs right now, I need you to get artists, I need you to get Blake, I need you to get Parker,
I did not
come
know
here
he
and
had
bring
three
them to
other
me.
kids.
That's not. I don't think that's a deadbeat. That's not a. If I can't help them financially, that's not about that. Deadbeat is like you got to build a relationship. Now, I had things going on with me and my BMs, but we are on better terms right now. Every single last one of them. Every single last one of my BMs are on good terms, and I'm trying. And they can see my effort trying to do better. And I'm trying to. You feel me? I am doing better. I'm not trying. I am doing better. So for the niggas talking about, oh, you a deadbeat, you got like, shut up, my nigga, shut up.
Right.
Worry about getting shorty a queen. I mean, queen a ring before I do it. That's all I'm saying. On myself.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god.
But
There go the trolls.
but yeah, but like that's all I got to say about
Listen what he
that
said,
subject or
y'all.
that topic. But yeah, so that's all I got to say. But I'm not like I need you to get Parker. If I can't help deadbeat is like you got to build a relationship now. That's one of them. Every single last time to do better, and I'm trying to. You feel me? I am doing better. I'm not trying. I am doing better. So for the niggas talking about, oh, you a deadbeat, you got like shut up, my nigga, shut up. Worry about getting Shorty a queen. I mean, queen a ring before I do it. That's all I'm saying.
Just
On my
said
soul.
before he do it.
That's all I'm gonna say. Appreciate y'all. And oh, motherfuckers was saying like, yeah, like y'all don't know, like, because like people were saying like, I'm like, Queen makes more money than me. Why would I be sending her things that she needs, especially when
I
I'm
know,
broke? She don't
right?
know that. He don't know that. Nobody else knows that. Social media don't knows I don't have a lot of money. I'm not gonna send her like. Why would I? She first of all, she never. I know people be like, oh, just send them stuff here and there. All Queen is gonna do if I send her money for Chris, she's gonna pocket that and go buy whatever the fuck she buy. Probably go buy Clarence something with it. I don't know.
Pretty much. Pretty much, Chris. Chris talking this stuff, man. Chris talking this stuff. I personally feel like Chris is he maturing. Like, I think he just a troll. He just a troll. He get paid to troll and say little slick stuff out his mouth. And I don't really think he be caring about half the stuff he be talking about, honestly. I don't think he be caring about hardly any of it. But when you talk about his kids, I know it get a little bit of, but it's like a, I don't care that you trying to say it for them, but personally, me and you trying to throw a shot, but that's cool. I'm a straight approach it like, yeah, you let him know I didn't have the money at that time, and which is cool. It's cool to be truthful, bro. Being your honest self is what could go wrong. You just being real. All right, all right. It's just what it is. But hey man, I like that he wasn't trying to be no macho man. He just he doing exactly what I be doing. Like, I will take my wrongs. I will take my wrongs. Sometimes I'll be doing my wrong, but later, not too long later, it probably take like a little bit later, like a little like a while later. I be like, I was wrong. I ain't had to do that. I ain't had to do that. And as it is, what it is, my friend.